Hey, what's going on, guys? Just hopping back in here on the 5-week program for marathon training, kind of doing the hybrid approach that I've been talking about. I'm trying to upload every day, but that's a little more difficult than I quite thought it was. But also just the running days, there's not as much to show on them as there is the lifting days, just for filming content. So I'm gonna get this video that you're watching right now uploaded, which is gonna show you, and we'll dive right on in, is Thursday was the lifting session. That was upper body. Today, which right now while filming this is Friday, you'll probably be seeing this on Saturday, is the run from Friday. So Thursday was an upper body session. We recapped Tuesday, where we did a little bit of a warm-up, 5-minute walk. We did some lateral raises, and then I did some pull-ups to kind of get everything activated. I swear, pull-ups are just one of the best things you can do. Great body weight movement, obviously tougher than push-ups, but I think keeping pull-ups in your rotation is just key to overall health. But we did some pull-ups. We dove into bench press, same concept as squats. Just given the amount of running that I'm doing right now, I'm really not trying to push too hard with the weight, but I do love a good upper body lift, kind of chasing that pump, as a lot of people would say. So we hit the bench press. We then also did standing overhead press, did 3x6, 3x5 on bench press, did 2x8 on standing overhead press. Called it a day right there for those two things. Then we moved on to some accessory movements. We did flies. Then I did some quick arms. I did tricep push down. I did bicep curls, and just kind of went back and forth on those. That was good. Couldn't really get any videos. Really just where the squat rack is, or the rack and Planet Fitness, it's easy to film over there, but where everything else is at, it's hard to get content without putting somebody in the background. I don't want to make people feel awkward. It's also the closest gym to me, and I really don't want to get kicked out. It's such a good price, but hey, trying to get everything I can so you guys can see what's going on through this prep. Today, Friday, was a 5-mile easy run. I got the wife out there with me this morning. We got her a bike so she could ride alongside while I was running. Nothing too crazy on that run. It was a good early morning run. It was dark, a little bit chilly. I love running in the cold. Personally helps me keep my heart rate down. I feel like I'm not working too hard, but we watched the sun come up as a family, had our dog with us. Really good. I got a few videos of that, but overall, training's been good. Saturday, tomorrow, is the long run. We're looking at doing 14 miles on that. I'm gonna try my best to get some content on that. What we're looking at is I'm gonna do 7 miles, super slow, super easy. I'm gonna be running with a couple friends, and we're just gonna be keeping it easy. And then the second half of that long run is going to be 7 more miles, but I'll just be doing that solo. I'll probably pick up the pace a little bit, but just really not trying to kill myself. Name of the game on these long runs is slow and steady, zone 2 heart rate. I'm doing speed days on Wednesdays, so really trying to keep the rest of my runs at a low heart rate, and really the pace is just going to be what the pace is that day. If I'm feeling really good and the heart rate's staying down, the pace might be 30-45 seconds faster per mile. If I'm really feeling beat up from the week or the day before, that pace is going to drop down, just so I can keep my heart rate in the right zone, not overwork myself trying to just think a certain pace is the key. Really, the perceived effort and the true effort you're kind of giving out is really what matters. And the recovery, I'm just trying my best to get in adequate calories, good calories, and keep going from there. I appreciate everybody who is watching, following along. This is probably going to be episode 4, but it's going to be day 4 and day 5. So anything that you might have questions on, you want to talk to me about or want me to talk about specifically, love to hear it. Trying to just kind of figure out the best way to do these videos. I said in the last video, making content is not, I lost everything I just recorded, but I'm going to pick up. Yeah, so making content is not easy. So anything you guys maybe have a question on, love to hear it, appreciate it. Number one thing though is, I was saying that cutoff is, I really appreciate everybody's support. I know it's not a ton of views, anything like that, but you know, the few who are watching, I do see it. I see your interactions and I really do appreciate it. So anything you have to say, or just the support of watching, I really do appreciate it. Just know I see it. Can't say more than enough. Thank you, and I hope everybody just has a good one. Get out there. Any goals you have, chase them. Don't be scared. We're all gonna fail, we're all gonna have a hard time, but ultimately just starting is the best solution to most things. Procrastination is the death of success, so just get out there and go and do it. Thanks.